Hello and welcome to another episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. This is Beriathan of the Citadel Guard of Gondor. We are back in the meeting hall, ready to continue the Tales of the Kindred. So now that we have done Coltex and Armelax, the next one that will ask for our help is Rothog over here. Oh, it is good to see you again. Your work throughout this land has spread far and wide. I have a request to make of you. Would you bear witness to a complaint that may involve one of my gladiators? Beriathan, it is good of you to come to me. I may have a bit of an issue with one of my gladiators. I have received a petition from a rather bothersome noble by the name of Zarzíra Dawn-star. I fear this may become an issue and I may need someone of your abilities to assist. Will you come and bear witness to the proceedings? Are you ready? Let us get this over with.
Members of the Kindred of the Coins take petitions from nobles throughout Umbar. Rothog has summoned you to his chambers to hear one specific complaint.
Okay, I am curious about this one. This is like an audience chamber of sorts. Looks intriguing. Looks intriguing. I want to see what Rothog is up to, what he needs. Let's see what she is to say regarding the situation. It should be most interesting. Tell her she may begin. And this is Zarzíra? Yeah, Zarzíra Dawn-star. So, what do you need? I am not sure why I must address this petition with the likes of you, but if I must, I will begin. Most exalted Rothog, I come to you to tell of you a most dire situation. As you know, one of your gladiators, Shaidal, has flung a series of unfounded accusations against me. Last evening, my residence was broken into by an unknown assailant and some items were taken. The items that were stolen are of great import to me. It is my solemn belief that Shaidal is behind this assault on my home. With all the force of my house, I demand that Shaidal be turned over to me immediately to face judgment. Demand? You overstep your place here. Making such a demand does intrigue me about the situation. I will find those responsible and deal with them in good time. Rothog, you will regret. I will regret nothing. Your petition is heard. As I have said, I will look into it. You are dismissed. Now go. These accusations are most troubling. While I do not doubt that these incidents have transpired, I do feel that she may not be telling us everything. It would be good to investigate this further. Would you be willing to do so? Yeah, I am intrigued, and I'm starting to wonder if this will have another troublesome ending, like the two other guys. Please talk to me, Rothog. It was interesting to hear her need of justice in this case. However, it does seem to jog my memory of a conversation with Shaidal and his claims of innocence. Something to think on.
Tell me.
Given the petition that we just heard from Zarzíra Dawn-star, I feel that it might be a good time to speak to Shaidal and hear what he might have to say regarding it. You see, he was in the employ of Zarzíra when one of her competitors was slain. He was brought here to face justice for the act, but has always proclaimed his innocence. She had advocated for his death, but instead he was sentenced to fight in the sands. She again called for his head very quickly. This makes me think that there may be fire behind the smoke, eh? He is in the residences for our formidable fighters within halls of the Dahalhulis. Go find him and speak to him. Find out what information you can learn, and then report back to me. Beriathan, it is time to travel into the residences of the gladiators in the Dahalhulis. Please speak to Shaidal and report your findings. Time for you to meet Shaidal, yes? Another instance? Okay.
Within the halls of the Hal Hulis, the gladiators make their home. Rothog has asked that you question Shaidal.
Shaidal? Okay. Good to know. So, here he is. You are truly a worthy candidate, Beriathan. I have heard your name whispered within these halls. There is rumor that Rothog has sent you to speak with me regarding an incident, and I would hope you would be willing to assist me. I will tell you that I am innocent of the crimes that have done me to this place. You see, I worked for Zarzíra and noticed there were some ill deeds happening within the house. I approached the captain of the guards regarding the deeds, and shortly afterwards, I was being accused of the brutal slaying of one of Zarzíra's competitors. I was saved from death by Rothog only to be sentenced to fighting the sons of the Dahal Hulis. While working for her, it was rumored in her house that she kept excellent records of her business dealings and her exploits, both legal and less than legal. While it is true that I did work with someone to recover those records, it was to prove my innocence and free me from here, not for any other nefarious purpose. I think I hear something. Several shadow figures emerge and attack. Okay, here they come. Thankfully, this is an instance, there is no landscape difficulty in here, so it should be okay. More of them? Okay. More of them? Yeah. The captain and all. Okay. We will be okay, Earliff, don't you worry. With the ambush survived, Shaidal called you over. As you can see, Zarzíra has become most desperate. She has even sent her people in an attempt to silence me. I beg of you to speak to Rothog on my behalf and ask if you could gather proof of my innocence. Let's see, let's hear what Rothog has to say about this.
Speak.
This brazen attack within the Hal Hulis is most troubling to me. His tale seems to indicate that there might be more to this case. I will call him here, keep him within sight, and perhaps you can speak to him and gather more proof of what is really going on. Oh, okay. As I mentioned, Zarzíra Dawn-star has been attempting to frame me for some of her misdeeds. Several weeks ago I was able to contact and hire a burglar named Makhil, who promised to recover information needed for my release. He mentioned that he would flee to Kamrabezûr in the catacombs. You may wish to start looking in Hulsidar, a small encampment beneath the arena. Can you go into Kamrabezûr, located underneath the Hal Hulis, and look for signs of his passage? Sure thing. Steps closer, so here we have Rothog and Shaidal. I don't know. I'm already wary of what has happened so far with all these guys. This is a very nice outfit. I think you can find it online in one of the cosmetic blogs. I don't remember which one, but I do remember I am using it on my Elf Hunter as well. I have not played my Elf Hunter for a long time, but that outfit is really cool. It's just that Even before I took the break from LOTRO, I really didn't have much time to do multiple characters. And yeah, I have so much things to take care of that a low-level hunter is low on their priority list for now. Located Makhil's passage near Hulsidar, the path heads to the west. I think there was also some chests in here. I seem to remember there was. Oh, come on. Let me go, thank you. Sun Sifter, I really don't have any plans of fighting one of those guys. No? Please no. Oh, come on. Okay. The trail picks up in one of the crossroads. I think, yeah, treasure cache. I do remember finding this one on my other Warden, so now I know where to look. So this is 6 out of 10. I think if we combine all the caches that I found with my 2 Wardens, I am sitting at 8 of them. Ah, Christ. Alright. Have it your way. Yeah, I know, girl, if these guys are really exasperating, but... Thank you. What now? Makhil's footsteps seem to lead northward towards Jaksugik. That doesn't sound good. Oh, another treasure cache. Cool. Seem to remember there was another one in here. Okay, so I'm only missing 3 of them. And I'm pretty sure one of them is in... Oh, Red Seastone is in Kamrabezûr, the crypts. Around this area there was one place that I did not check fully. And there was a treasure cache in there, but don't remember where. Makhil's tracks head northwards towards Cantaglim. Oh, cool. So I don't have to fight the cultists? Can I just... Oh, boy. Run as fast as I can and see if we can lose all these guys, please? Please don't do that. Stop doing that. Get in steps. Well, it seems I will need to fight my fair share of sand sifters anyway. I mean, it's not that bad, but... There we go. Makhil's tracks head east near Cantaglim. Ah, boy. Don't do that, please. Okay. 55 out of 60. If I am lucky, I might be able to get... the 5 tokens I need so I can head back to The hardened traveler. Hopefully.
There is much to be done, and fewer hands by which to do it.
You have at last caught me, unless... Are you a friend of Shaidal's? Oh, most joyous news. I feared that the Kadeji continued to search for me and the information that I gathered. Before you arrived, I hid the information that was recovered elsewhere in a place which might be dangerous to others, but thank you for finding me.
Do you have need of something?
So that you are aware, the documents that I recovered on behalf of Shaidal uncovered both correspondence between Rothog's enemies and also a series of ledgers that have suspicious financial information that Shaidal was trying to expose before his capture. Unfortunately, with the Kadeji hunting for me, I chose to hide it in a fairly dangerous place. The parcels of information are hidden within Gar Mejed, an ancient crypt infested with wights. Could you recover these and return them to Shaidal in Darlaja? Okay, we will be fighting wights then. Alrighty. This information better be worth it, you know? So, let's see. Stop it with that. 5 more tokens. I just need 5 more tokens. Please tell me you can give them. You can give me these tokens before the end of today's episode. That would be ideal, so that I can take a quick trip to the Hardened Traveler before the next one. Because just let me double check. We are about 8,000 rep away from hitting max rank with the people of Umbar. At least I think that would be max rank. So there's really not a lot of point in doing tasks for the rep. Might do them for the XP, but not the rep. Another one of these guys, really? I need to fight the wights, not these guys. Oh, another cultist was following me. Okay. She fled. Alright. Okay, well, she gave me a token, so that's good. Please give me more tokens. I mean, I just need 4. No, don't take your bow out. I'm trying to keep you in melee range so that I can... see. Okay, I need to locate parcels. I don't need to fight the whites themselves. I wouldn't mind if they were dropping tokens, but... Okay. 1, 2. Okay, just need 2 more of those tokens. Okay, okay. Looks promising. Another information cache over there. I mean... To reach the caches, I still need to fight a couple of these guys. So... Yeah. Still making good use of our time. Just 2 tokens away from maxing them out. It seems fairly reasonable to assume I will get them before the end of today's episode. I still need to fight a lot of guys. We are just halfway through with this. Famine spread. I don't want to fight famine spreads. But it seems I don't have much of a choice. Stop it, please. Don't like this much. Begging you. Another one. Oh, God. Yes. Oh, thank you. I don't even know where the cache was. Okay. Halfway through. Yeah, maybe here. You need to come all group up. Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, we got a token. We got 2 tokens. Okay, so we are capped on the tokens. That's the notification we just got, yeah. Okay. Oh, now. Oh, God. these whites are so annoying. They just don't stop coming. And I still need 2 more caches. No idea where they can be. Okay. That was fast. Okay. Cool. Ah, you two. Thank you. Okay. So, one more. Door, I don't know. That door, yeah. Leads to the crypts. And not that one. Okay, more and more cultists. I can take them, I guess. Okay, we got a token that of course will be lost because we are at cap. 2 tokens. Okay, we can keep track of how many tokens will go to waste before we can reach the hardened adventurer, but of course now that we are at the cap, I would expect them to start dropping more constantly than before. You two? Really? Please, guy, let me just grab what I need. I'll be on my merry way. I'll not bother you anymore. I mean, I still need to fight this other guy as well. Is it done? Thank you. Return to Darlaja with pleasure. God. So, what else do we have in here? Some things that we can vendor maybe. Okay. Back to Rothog and Shaidal at long last. You're back so soon? I hope you bring good news. Thank you for gathering this information. This parcel should prove most useful when the storm next holds his court. It is frightening to think that this woman goes to such lengths to bring ruin upon me, and betray Rothog as well. Thank you. I hope this will be enough to set me free.
Speak if you must.
It seems to be the time for our conversation regarding Shaidal and Zarzíra's actions. Your work in this matter has been excellent, and I am most thankful for your thoroughness in this matter. Will you meet me in my audience chamber so we can discuss this delicate matter more quietly? Beriathan, it is good of you to come to me. This petition has been most bothersome, and I seek to discover the heart of the matter. Would you be kind enough to find your way to my audience chamber so I could join you in shortly? Please go ahead, I will join you rather shortly. Yes, I already know.
Armed with proof of Shaidal's innocence, you approach Rothog this storm with your fight.
As you enter the room, various shadowed figures attack. Yeah, I do remember this one. I did struggle with this one a little bit on my other Warden just because I was undergeared. And these guys keep coming. They don't give you room to breathe, to restore your morale or power. So you depend on your gear for this fight more than others, and my gear was just subpar at that point on my other Warden. Yeah, I did struggle with this one. As you can see here, for Beriathan, this is a piece of cake. I mean, we already have the captain here. Come on. With the ambush survived, Rothog enters into the room. Let us see. So Rothog and Shaidal. Rothog in here. On our good guy Shaidal over here. Please, try to get a good angle. Thank you. Beriathan, this rabble. How dare they invade my quarters? There will be swift vengeance upon those who would do such a thing. I will have my guards take the bodies and feed them to their lions. Anyway, you had mentioned that you managed to gather information that might be of interest to me. I cannot believe that they would bring violence to my chambers. Shaidal, I have read these books and records. What do you have to say for yourself? Rothog, you know for some time that I have professed my innocence for the time I have spent on the sands. I must admit, Zarzíra Dawn-star's position was partially true. I did employ someone to gain the information that has been passed to you. However, I felt that you should know that it was not just talk, and I had to take this chance. It should be clear that Zarzíra made it so that I was found guilty of murderous crimes. I was unjustly accused. Shaidal, the information that you have given me leads me to believe your tale. I must look into it further. However, I cannot allow for those who serve this place to do such things. Your punishment for this transaction is to secure a fearsome beast from far away. Oh. This creature is known as Ragrekhûl and is very dangerous. If you return the creature to me alive, I will commute your sentence for the previous crime. You will be given details. Now go. I am glad that I have an avenue to gain my freedom, but saddened that this treachery was not enough to gain it. I understand the ruling and will abide by it. Ragrekhûl is known to be a dreaded beast. I only hope that I may be capable of capturing the beast. Okay, so this is the plotline that is followed upon on the dragon instance, but as far as I know, you need to complete the entirety of the Tales of the Kindred, including Velondor, before that quest will unlock. We'll double check. You may think me cruel for sending Shaidal on such a difficult journey, but his agents did violate the home of one of my nobles, and I could not simply allow that to happen. That being said, the information gathered allowed me to give him the chance to free himself. However, this Zarzíra's treachery does give me pause and require some thought. I may ask you to attend when I kindly suggest that she make a mandatory appearance in my presence.
Blood will be spilled.
Beriathan, while I await for Zarzíra to arrive, I have a task that I would welcome your assistance. You see, your friend Shaidal has gone to fetch something that is precious to me. However, the beast requires certain items that are needed to assist us on the creature's arrival. The problem is that there are those who dwell in the catacombs below the arena who wish to do me harm, and they had the audacity to steal my shipment. Could you travel to Harkafar, south of Kultidar below, and assist me with this problem? So we need to collect chains, some food, and defeat some gladiators along the way. Cool. We'll do so. This is what, part 6? Yeah, part 6. So there we go. Go back in Hulsidar. Let's see if we can avoid these guys again. Especially the sand sifters. Oh boy, I didn't see that one. I mean, this place is crawling with them. Oh, that was easy. And here we are at the enemy camp. Okay. So, let's see. Oh boy, these were a lot of guys. That was fast. Another token. So we have lost about 3 tokens today. What a shame. Okay, more of them are coming. 4 tokens. What a friggin' shame. They are dropping like... dropping a lot. I don't have room for them. Yeah, I knew this would happen. So next time, after I turn the tokens in and I start gathering them up again, then they will start getting scarce again. That's the way of things. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. There we go, thank you. Okay, so this is number 3. Okay, oh boy. Let's see if I get lucky and can pick this one up before being interrupted. Please, I'm begging you. I will fight you. Oh my god, this guy is so friggin' accurate. Do I need more finesse to stop things like this from happening? You're getting on my nerves. Thank you. Another token. Is this like what, the 6th one already? Okay. Alright, so just need 2 more gladiators. Like this guy's right next to the exit. Please stop lagging. Okay, there we go.
Speak if you must.
You present the recovered goods to Rothog the Storm. I see that my trust in you was not misplaced. My hope was that those who betrayed us may have learned an important lesson. Perhaps they will. Once again, your work is exemplary and your hand in my spectacle will not be forgotten by me. Thank you for your help.
What do you want?
Some of my messengers have had most unpleasant difficulties when attempting to gather items that I need quite urgently. These items are rare and can be somewhat sought after. Could you find your way to Cape Hanut and speak to my contact Shakaris there? Sakharis, sorry. I need you to gather reinforced bolts to secure the creature, and then travel to the dual car and speak to Nadima and retrieve supplies that our apothecaries require most urgently. Okay. Alrighty.
May the seas be calm and the winds fair.
So, who's the guy we're looking for? This one? Yeah.
Fair winds to you.
I understand that your patron has requested very special goods. Luckily, I was able to obtain them with some great challenges to myself. Please let your benefactor know that these goods should perform to expectations. Sakharis provided a container with expertly crafted bolts. Alright.
May the seas be calm and the winds fair.
What about the other one?
Umbar is a free city at last!
Well, you're here. I believe I have the package that was requested by your patron. I do warn you that the objects inside appear to have been jostled, but I assure you of the quality of the product. I wish you all the best of luck with its use. There appears to be some slight damage to the wrapping of the package, but is otherwise intact. Okay.
Good day to you, traveler.
So back to Rothog now. There we go.
What?
While I know the traversal of the catacombs below can be problematic, I appreciate your discretion and willingness to go to that place. I hope that these objects will make my grand unveiling something truly to behold. Thank you for your work again. I can see why your name has become known within its hall.
I am ready to fight.
It seems that Zarzíra has decided it was time to grace us with her presence. Amongst the difficulties is that I feel that she may have a patron or someone who sought to weaken my position amongst the kindred. Such an idea is laughable, of course. Now I would request your presence so that you can see what is done to those who seek to fool me or betray me for no reason. Please remember that this woman had wrongfully imprisoned Shaidal and caused pain to his family. Okay, hope you are right, Rothog. Let us go. Beriathan, it seems as if it is time to get to the heart of the matter. I believe that we should be able to resolve this peacefully, of course. It is time to deal with this problem. Please join me.
Now, with proof of her treachery, Rothog calls for Zarzíra Dawn-star for questioning.
I mean, we had already seen Rothog at the audience chamber, right? But here we have Zarzíra and her men. Girliff, please don't get in the picture. Trying to get a good picture in here, and I can't if you get in the way. Now you will see a matter of justice. While I am very confident about how this will go, do be wary as this serpent seems to be willing to strike. Zarzíra Dawn-star, I have called you to my chambers in regard to your petition. I have found and dealt with the culprit. Sadly, the information stolen was destroyed in the process. Rothog, I demand! You demand nothing from me. If I were not as magnificent and generous as I am, I would spill your blood on this floor for your insolence. Well, I will spill blood on this floor. I will not sully my blade. Could you dispatch this filth? Yeah, sure. Alright, there we go. Zarzíra at long last. With Zarzíra vanquished, Rothog beckons to you. Zarzíra made a grave mistake so openly attacking you in my presence. I am overjoyed by your victory. You see, Zarzíra and her men were not worth me blooding my blades as they are so below me, but I commend you for your quick action. Rest assured, if Shaidal is successful in the task that I laid out before him, he will go free. Thank you again for helping solve what could have been a rather complicated situation. And there doesn't seem to be anything hidden in this one. Hopefully, gladly, we'll see. Also forgot to mention, well, we were fighting without the landscape difficulty, and cauterizing steel did really hit for a lot in there. That was amazing. It would seem that Zarzíra's treachery was deeper rooted than I might have estimated. I appreciate your willingness to combat her and her men on my behalf. I would have stepped forward, but I did not feel they were worth blood in my blades. Oh, I have heard word that Shaidal has managed to capture my prize and has survived the ordeal. Your good work in this has secured his freedom upon the creature's unveiling. We'll see about that, I guess. Alright, so what do we have here? The cosmetics, the housing item, the title. Fortitude is now level 91. Good. You have proven yourself a worthy ally and ready friend to Rothog the Storm, and this is the first time I don't feel like I should regret it, so good. Now, what do we have in here? Cosmetic armor. Yeah, the gauntlets, the bracer, and the helm. Pauldron, bracer, and the helm. Pauldron, gauntlet, and helm. I mean, God. Which, yeah, it's what Rothog is wearing, but it would have been nice to get the pants and the boots, the entire outfit, if you ask me. I don't know if this would work, for example, with Nakasi's tunic, a little bit, kinda. And maybe Koltek's helm. We have to Muldo's sword, but we can also get Harmelak's dagger. And we are like a potpourri of the kindred and her stuff. Right? So, gonna see if I can organize this a little bit better. I don't know. Yeah, I think I need to take a quick trip to the vault. I can no longer use it on the go since I am not VIP at the moment, but I need to go to the vault, sort out my inventory and all that stuff, because on the next one we are finally doing Belondor's quest, as you can see here.
I have a few concerns.
We'll see what happens there, because I have no idea what to expect on this one. But that one will have to wait until the next one. For the time being though, this has been all on today's episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one. Until then, my friends, stay safe, take care, good luck to you all, and I will see you later.